All right. In higher horsepower applications, Wheelabrator recommends a 3.5-inch wide bare wheel and blade set. And the reason for it being is that with a 3.5-inch wide blade set and the double-sided bare wheel, you support it on both sides for applications of 40 horsepower or greater. You have 40% more surface area over the 2.5-inch wide traditional Wheelabrator blades. This provides longer life, greater coverage in the abrasive blast pattern. All tune-up kits and blade sets, when they leave our foundry, they're weighed and balanced within 3 grams of each other, ensuring that you don't have any excessive vibrations inside the blast wheel. It's held in place through centrifugal lockup, requires no additional pins, fasteners, spring clips, and additional hardware required to lock in each blade in regards to some older Wheelabrator designs or competitive designs. The velocity and the flow through the wheel can be varied simply by changing out the blades. Through the high-speed wheels, you'll have a 14-inch blade, which provides a velocity of 240 or 80 feet per second. A 16-inch blade will give you 320 feet per second. 18-inch blade will give you 360 feet per second. And typically you would see this in a batch type cleaning machine application where you need a high velocity, large amount of abrasive flow to clean the parts. For instance, if there's burn-in sand, you may want to try the 16-inch blade or the 18-inch blade to hammer that casting and knock loose the sand and scale. In a structural descaling application, we would go with a low-speed motor, 1800 RPM, have a 20-inch, 24-inch, and 26-inch diameter blade, and again, varying in different velocities and different wheel flows. The shorter the blade, the more abrasive you flow. The longer the blade, the greater the velocity, but the less abrasive you flow per minute. Again, that's 200 feet per second, 240 feet per second, 260 feet per second. Wheelabrator has a wheel, whether it's the double-sided wheel or the single-sided wheel, high speed and low speed alike, to meet your application and improve performance, coverage, life of your parts, and the efficiency of your blast machine. The bare wheel remains the same for the low speed and the high speed wheel, weighing only 47 pounds, maximizing your usable working amps within the blast wheel. For more information in regards to our EZEFIT wheel family, please go to our website at www.wheelabratorgroup.com. We'll be happy to assist you and work with you in finding the right wheel size for your application.